My name is E.Michael Jones. I'm the editor of Culture Wars magazine, the author of a number of books, and up till now, a participant in hundreds of YouTube videos. In his book, The Science of Coercion, Christopher Simpson described psychological warfare as the attempt to prevent unauthorized communication among subject peoples. What now goes by the campaign against hate speech on the internet, with people's platforms being deleted, is in reality a form of psychological warfare. The oligarchs have teamed up with proxy warriors in the private sphere like Google, Facebook, YouTube, and the ADL to prohibit unauthorized communication among people who now understand that the mainstream media have been conducting a false narrative for decades. This insurrection against fake news has to be stopped, according to these people, so that they can maintain their hold on power. This is obvious by now. There is no rhyme or reason to these criteria. They do not prevent hate speech. They foster hate speech among certain people and certain groups, acceptable groups. If you want to read my detailed analysis of this, I recommend my ebook, Jewish Privilege, which is now available on culturewars.com. So, what can we do about this? The fact that it's psychological warfare gives us some understanding of what we need to do. We need to establish secure lines of communication here. How do we do that? You can do that by logging on to culturewars.com and buying a subscription to the Culture Wars magazine or a donation. In doing this, you will move from being on Google's list or the NSA's list or any of these people's list onto being our list. We will then have a secure line of communication that will keep you informed of what we're doing, whether Google bans us, whether anyone bans us. We will continue to do what we've been doing. I say this with some sense of confidence because my career as a journalist started 40 years ago when I got banned because of speech. I got fired because I had written articles against abortion. For 40 years now, I have been able to speak my mind only because I have been driven out of academia. The truth is not going to be thwarted by the people who control Google and YouTube. It's not going to be thwarted by the ADL because the truth is great and it's going to prevail. I know that from the story of my life. I know that because of my faith, and I know that it's going to happen. Logos is rising, and no one can stop it. Check the links in the description below for everything you need to get started.